Le dije
Everybody
que
is.
le quiere pelear también con él.
Sí, Fulton le va a ganar Inoue y después va a quitar esos cinturoncitos que traes ahí.
He said that you're gonna beat Inoue, but then he's gonna come take the belts away from you. Dijo que
I ain't the champ for no reason.
Por nada.
Gonna be on.
Yeah, man. So what's up, man? Could we make that fight happen after the Inoue fight or what, man?
Hey, only time will tell. We'll see, baby. We'll see. Let me handle business where I gotta handle business first, and then everybody talk good.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So that right there, that was Luis Nery, who was talking to Stephen Fulton. He told him, you're going to beat Inoue, and then I'm going to take the belts from you. Nery is the fighter that Brandon Figueroa had to beat to get a title shot against Fulton. If you guys recall, when Fulton did his interview with Brian Custer and he said he's going to completely wipe Inoue out, he also said he believed the fight would look just like the Nery fight. And he didn't explain exactly what he meant when he said that, but I'm assuming he meant the Brandon Figueroa versus Nery fight. I think he's comparing the Inoue fight to that fight because just like Inoue, Luis Nery, he's very short and he has to come in and he's easy to touch from the outside. Even though Brandon Figueroa is an inside fighter, he did take advantage of his long arms every once in a while when he was fighting against Nery, hitting him with jabs and long right hands. I personally think the fight will be similar to the Fulton versus Roman fight, but the difference is I believe Inoue's defense is even worse than Roman's defense, so he may get hurt more in the fight. I've already told you I believe Stephen Fulton is going to beat Inoue hands down. I don't really see Inoue having too much of a chance outside of landing one punch and knocking out Fulton. And you heard Luis Nery, he said it without hesitation that Stephen Fulton is going to win this fight. Now, I really wish I could do some complete film study. I mean, plan like big portions of the fight so I can really show you why Inoue is going to lose this fight. But I will play some little clips of some of Inoue's fights so you guys can see it a little bit more clearly. But let me just talk about these race fans for a second. These race fans are so inconsistent with everything they say. Because when it comes to the Inoue fight, if someone says they believe Stephen Fulton is going to win the fight, the race fans, they get really upset. Despite the fact that Stephen Fulton is naturally the bigger fighter, he's the more athletic fighter, he has the reach advantage, he has the height advantage, and he has a better defense than Inoue. Despite all of those advantages, when it comes to this fight in particular, race fans, they don't want to hear what logically makes sense. They only want to hear something that makes them feel better about the situation. Now, the reason why I say these race fans are very inconsistent is because when it comes to Devin Haney, they make excuses already for why Devin Haney is going to beat Lomachenko. They say because he's too big. When Shakur Stevenson was fighting Oscar Valdez, they start saying he was too big for Oscar Valdez, despite the fact that it was Shakur Stevenson that had just moved up in weight. But now when it comes to Inoue fighting a guy who really is naturally bigger than him, these same fans are upset when someone says Stephen Fulton is going to win. The reason why it bothers them when it comes to Inoue, because more is at stake if Inoue loses. Because once again, old media is saying that Inoue is pound for pound the best fighter in the world. So old media and the rest of these race fans, they need Inoue to win more than anyone else on the hope list. But I don't think that praying and hoping is going to be enough. I said I only see Inoue having one chance of winning this fight, which is by knockout, like one punch knockout. But actually he has two chances of winning this fight. The other chance would be the judges. There's a possibility that the judges could definitely help Inoue win this fight because it is in his backyard. Matter of fact, he has a better chance of winning with the judges than winning with a one-punch knockout. Like I said, I'm going to put some video clips together and I'm going to really do a thorough breakdown later on when it comes to this fight. But that's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers. This right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.